Okay, let's see what this one will look like when we've dealt with it. Gonna reduce it. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a pair of board shorts with a tropical design like an island. S86P, S whatever. I don't know what that meant to mean. Salt and pepper, maybe. Even on the back it looks nice. So the back of it has a nice pattern as well. But we're interested in the front of it. But yeah, it's an interesting island print. I mean, so people just love the tropics. And that's something that is a problem in a way, because at the moment CO2 keeps getting pumped into our atmosphere, and we're not cutting back on it. It just keeps going, and little island nations that have beautiful pristine beaches and palm trees are all going under because of this fucking first world countries. And basically we can't keep doing that and expect our future to be a bright one. But that's the problem. But the thing is, we just can't seem to get enough consumerism, and this consumerism is costing, and I just don't know how we're going to see the end of this. So these island nations that we so love, or supposedly love, are being sunk, and the people that live on them have a very bleak future indeed, or an uncertain future. It's just not fair that we're doing this to our environment and to the human race, because we need these island people. It's their life, it's their land, it's going under, and we just can't seem to get enough buying things and consuming things, and companies make everything designed for dump, of all things. I'm so over this world. I'm so over the people that have the money and the power. I'm so over them, folks. And yet they just keep making all this shit, pollution and that. And look at Bali. Bali's full of plastic, for crying out loud. Beautiful Bali, full of fucking plastic. But we all consume our fucking plastics, and we don't seem to have a fucking second thought. And the problem is, when you go to a restaurant, they just fucking shove it in your face. You don't ask for plastic. If you don't put your foot down and ask for it, they'll still give it to you. If you don't put your foot down and refuse plastic, they'll just give it to you. And they seem to wonder why you don't want it. They don't seem to understand this is an environmental catastrophe, folks. And even then, I just can't seem to refuse it myself in the end. It's just that hard. It's just not made to complement our environment. Yeah. Anyway, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.